Hello to all of you, and now here we are to sum up your civics, your political science class 10th, and we've been talking about democracy, its outcome, its forms, where it is, what are the drawbacks, what are the things which we need to improve, and here finally we want to see what are the challenges to a democratic setup. First of all, we must know what a challenge is. Challenge is in fact that difficulty, a significant difficulty which we can overcome if we make efforts. That's challenge. You are challenging something and you are able to overcome, achieve that, right? Next, political reforms. Political reforms are those reforms which the government and the citizens have to make in order to see that democracy is free of all evils. Whether it is giving rights to everybody as far as votes are concerned, that is voting right, or right to get elected, or any other such political reform which needs changing, meaning to say which we feel is now not apt for the time, is political reform. Next, legal changes. Legal changes are all those changes which we need to make changes as far as law is concerned. All the changes that we need to make in the law of the country, the structure of the courts in the country are the legal changes. Next, Right to Information Act. This has been coming again and again in the chapters. Right to Information Act, which means that a person should have access, knowledge of what the government is doing, what it is doing, how it is doing, is Right to Information Act. Everybody in the country should have this right. It is said that once a poor labourer had in fact lost his ration card, and when he lost this, he went to the office which could give him the card again. He went again and again, but all his pleas, all his requests fell on deaf ears until he actually filed right to information, meaning to say he asked the government as to why his request is yet not given, why the people are not providing him with the next card that he needs. Well, this had an immediate effect, and next day when he went to the office to inquire, it was immediately that those people apologized, made him sit, offered him a chair and all the warm welcome, and just told him one thing, that he must withdraw his application of right to information. Well, this means this can act as watchdog of democracy. This can act as a great weapon to the people when actually their things are not moving, right? Next is bureaucracy. Bureaucracy means the officers, when they rule the country, that is when their working is in the governance of the country, that is bureaucracy. Bureaucracy plays a big role in the functioning of Indian democracy. They have a big lobby, the bureaucrats, and this is what all about the challenges to democracy, the new terms that you needed to know before you actually sum up with your political science class 10th textbook. I continue with the chapter in the next clipping.